Hey there, hope you're having a good day. Today is a special day because I saw these in the store, so we're going to try them. I'm going to review the Act 2 Hot and Spicy popcorn. Get them open, get them started. So my reviews, I like to talk about one, presentation, then I'm going to try it and tell you what I think about it, and then finally, if you could hear a word I said over that crackling paper. And then finally, I am going to talk about overall value and then give my overall rating out of 10. So here's the bag. You'll notice it's got the red stuff that you might expect because this is, like I said, hot and spicy. I've got a feeling based on the color of the logo that they're trying to imply that this is like hot Cheetos. They do not, however, have the flaming hot logo. So we'll see if it actually tastes anything like that. Personally, I'm hoping it does. I really like hot Cheetos. Okay, so let me flatten this out. Every microwave's different, but mine, usually the perfect time is 156. And I'm going to preemptively get a bowl. Okay. And this little piece of plastic, what you do with it is once you're done cooking that, you just stick it back in there. So that's what that's for. Anyway, so let's look at the box together while that cooks. Talk about presentation. I already mentioned it a tiny bit. I'm sure they're going for the Flaming Hot Cheetos thing here with this packaging. The yellow, just the redness of it's kind of scary. You know, it's kind of a scary red. But overall, that's what I'm expecting. What I don't want to see, even though it might actually mean it's going to taste really good, is I don't want to see this red stuff be like a liquid that's just bleeding everywhere and gets on everything, and like you have red liquid on your hands. I don't want that, right? Because they cook in oil in the microwave, and that's usually how they inject whatever flavor they are into the popcorn, and so it's a liquid in there. And that's the one thing, aside from the flavor being bad, that would probably make these a no for me. But yeah, those are my expectations as far as what I hope to get out of it. So one thing that's always bothered me about popcorn, the nutrition facts are always like, how do you read this? Is 270? Because look, one bag unpopped makes about 8 cups popped. Sorry if you can't read that, right? And then this says 1 cup popped is 25 calories. So what? That's 200, right? 200 calories, but then per serving it's 270. The math never adds up on these popcorn boxes. Can someone tell me why? Because 6 servings per container. There are 6 bags. Where does it say it? Yeah, 6 2.11 ounce bags. 6 servings, 270 calories a serving, but if you do the math, it's only 200 calories. How do they get away with this? It's a conspiracy. Okay, let's go over here. Remember, put this back in the microwave. Okay. All right. I don't know. I don't usually do this. Oh, wow. This. It's kind of an overpowering smell. I don't usually take it out and put it right in the bag like this, but I'm just going to do it because it's usually a little toasty. I want to fully just take it in. Okay, so we've got our hot and spicy popcorn. Presentation looks good. I'll give the bag a shake. You know, I saw like on TikTok that if you just barely open this and shake it out, it gets all the kernels out, and then you can dump that and then just get this stuff. But I don't really care to do that. I'm gonna be real with you. That does not look good. It just doesn't look appealing because that's not what I expect popcorn to look like. But We're breaking new ground. You know, today is the day. See how red it is in there? Today is the day that we might have found the greatest snack ever. I don't know if you're like me and you like popcorn and hot Cheetos, but the prospect of this was pretty exciting. Anyway, so I am going to now give it a try. So when I first took it out, it wafted. I don't know if you've ever been in a place where they have lots of street vendors and they make lots of spicy food, but you'll have this experience where you walk into an invisible cloud of spiciness that just blinds you, and if you're not ready for it, it can be pretty debilitating. I got a small bit of that when I opened the microwave, just to kind of illustrate how much spice I expect to be in here. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad, okay? So when I first look at this, that does not look appealing, simply because I don't expect popcorn to look like that. But the flavor is not bad. It's, I will say it's more spicy than flavor. Like, I tend to like spicy food. This is not super spicy. If you're sensitive to spiciness, it may be too much for you. But this is fine for me. And if you like spicy food, you know that your enjoyment of it grows as you're eating it. It's not just a one-time, like, take a bite, oh, that was great. You have to keep eating the spicy food, and it kind of builds up over time. But yeah, I'm not getting a lot of flavor out of this. So, taste and mouthfeel, not looking too good there. I mean, it's got the crunchiness. It's not. So one of my fears was that it might even be a little soggy because they put this liquid. Obviously, here they just incorporated into the existing process, so no sogginess. Sorry if this is gross, but if you look at my fingers, you know, there is some residue on there, some red, almost kind of liquidy residue. Basically, the butter that you would have on popcorn, that's usually a slight yellowish color. Replace that with a vibrant red, and that's what you got. And you know that's dangerous, right? Because that'll get on everything. Okay, let's talk overall value. Excuse me while I lick my fingers. So I got this at Winco for about $3. So we're talking 50 cents a bag. You know, bag made about that much. I think that's pretty good for a snack. You know, 50 cents for a decent volume of food, even if it's not very substantial and it's not going to fill you up for a long period of time. I'd say value, you know, Act 2, in my opinion, has always been kind of the value popcorn. When you just want popcorn, there are other popcorns I think are better, personally. Everyone's got their opinions, but you know, it's a value popcorn, and this is a value price, so value is pretty good. Okay, so for my overall rating, let me just recap. Presentation, I think, was good. That's what drew me into this. So I've got to give a high rating for presentation. I'm going to give it a 9. Will I get this again? Frankly, probably not, because it felt kind of misleading. Hot and spicy. It looks like Flaming Hot, even though obviously they didn't get the branding for that. And it is not Hot Cheetos. Nope. Doesn't taste anything like Hot Cheetos. It's just spicy, and that's it. Okay. So Did I already just say a rating? I'm about to make myself a liar because I'm going to change it if I did. I'm going to give the presentation 8 out of 10 because it convinced me to get it. Good job there. Flavor, I'm going to give 3 out of 10. Taste and mouthfeel, 3 out of 10 because it was just... There's no flavor to the spice. It's all spice. That's my takeaway here. And then overall value, I'm going to give an 8 out of 10 because, you know, good value, like low cost for what it is. So my overall rating for this, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. I know that doesn't track with the 3 other ratings perfectly. I just feel like this is very mediocre. And frankly, based on the packaging, kind of emulating the Flamin' Hot, I feel like it was a cash grab. Like, I feel like they were trying to bank on how much people like Flaming Hot stuff, the Flaming Hot Cheetos line of items, and they made something that looked like it, where the packaging made you think that it might be like it, but it's not like it at all. So, anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope you have a good day.